Hello everyone. There's usually no music in studio sessions. Let's just fix a little thing here. Wanna align the light effects. I think we're good. Mhm. Okay. Hello. Is this the start of a kickstart, if you will? Oh, we're gonna do kickstart? Oh, let's do kickstart. How does kickstart sound? Let's try that out. Kickstart. Uh, Remix squared. Is that Kickstart 2 we're gonna do? Let's see what it sounds like. I like that. So let's record that part. I wish I could record all three parts at the same time. Well, I can. Yes. So I could left pan, hard left pan the one and then right pan the other one. We can do that. So we go to stereo and then left and right on that one. Or maybe we do left on those two and that one right. Let's do that. Let's figure out the BPM. Doom, doom, doom. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, doodle, 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 doodle. So 10. Doodle, 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 doodle. We'll record it in 108. So we type here and then type 108. Now we're gonna record this track here. And let's arm it to see what it sounds like. Not recording. Why? Oh, it's a MIDI track. What the hell? I don't want MIDI tracks. Have I lost all the settings? That seems weird. New. Oh, oh, there we go. Yeah, now we're good. 108 BPM. Let's see if this works on my tablet since I'm thinking of building a small robotic animal, as you do. And thank you, Animused, for staying at Kick. We need to build Kick because of the climate of the world. Kick is an Australian service, and it's running on the Amazon platform. But I would say in a state of emergency, and if the world collapses and we don't want to have anything to do with certain countries, then it might be good to have a service that is not rely on certain countries uh, things. Thank you, Snowy Feet and Unamused. So, how many followers do we have on Kick now? And I'm trying to not promote it too much, but we need to have it going. So, and I like the retro feel of their logo, so I don't like their gambling type of things, but I'm still in favor of another company doing the things here. Here. Do we have some graphics? What's going on here? By the way, tomorrow is the 40. By the way, tomorrow is the 40-year anniversary of Space Harrier. So I'm gonna upload a Space Harrier show as well tomorrow. I'm sorry if it's too little bit too much. Let's create a new one here. So Super Mario had a 40-year birthday show, and also Space Harrier. Shit, reuse. Space Harrier. So October 22nd, October, and it was Kevin who reminded me, so that was nice. Let me just upload the Space Harrier as well, so we'll have that announced as well. Space Harrier 40 year. Next, next. And that will be on the 2nd of October at 9. There we go. Done. We can close this out. And we were doing what? I just lost myself. Oh, where do we have Gerhard? Oh, to to Mikey. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Gerhard, please join Kick with Unamused and Snowy, if you can. I'm trying to build up an let's say a emergency platform if Google or Amazon becomes evil. So it's a more like an emergency thing. So if things goes to sour with some platforms, I still can rely on another platform. My brain is not working today. Kick. I was supposed to go to Kick. Well, I am at Kick, so I don't need to do that. I just want to see the statistics of how many followers. So it's, yeah, it still says just chatting and my first stream, but yeah, that doesn't matter. Let's go. So we're gonna do Kickstart since we're doing Kick as well. So let's see, we have 108 BPM. We're gonna record left channel and right channel. Let's see. Oh, we need to start the vertical stream as well. Hold on. Sorry for being a little bit disorganized here. That has never happened before. There we go. And we don't need that bottle there, and we don't need a dog cam at the moment. And let's rock and roll the vertical stream as well. While we're at it, copy, streaming. There we go. Thank you, Gerald, for hanging out here anyway. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. I don't know what's going on with my voice, but I guess we just have to get used to it. So we're gonna try to do kickstart. Can we have this one here? This one here. Now let's go. 108 BPM. Let's see. And let's record here and then split it up. Play. Record. Hopefully we only get. Well, I don't want to record a lot of bloop sound. How can I mute everything else? The web browser. Here we go. Okay. Why is okay? Now it's recording. So let's see. Did we get the boom here? Of course we did. But maybe we can find that part. Nope. Yeah, there we go. So now we need to figure out the parts of this song and align it with the BPM. So I figured it was you can use the arrow keys to move the I don't want to do full screen. Let's control W. Is the W? Oh, there we go. You can use the arrow keys to move the track or move this one. And then you can use Alt key to move it very fine. So you can actually align it to the beat here. So now we can just hold Alt key and move it and then release it here. And then we'll take this part here and drag it over here. You can also take here and press Control E, I think it is, and then you will get a split point. Control E for split point. And then you can just delete this part here. But you get this things here. This is a cool thing of Ableton to remove the pops. So it's very kind to do that, but sometimes you just don't want that. Hello, Smetro Retro. Smetro Retro, do you have a Kick account? Please join my newly launched Kick account to celebrate a new streaming platform that I'm going to use as well, starting with Kickstarter, as suggested by Unmused. He's very influential type of person. Let's see if the BPM is working with this track that we just did. And now we're going to figure out the parts of this song, which is the music of Kickstart 2. Let's see if we have some graphics for Kickstart 2. Well, we don't need that. We'll just go with the music now. Let's see. So you can see, you can actually count the measure. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if I can move myself out of here. You can count the measure of the beat, like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you see there's this line here. You can see it, the clear line down here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's just about right in the BPM. So we can just adjust this thing. So usually what I do is take the whole track and just drag it. So this sample is still there. If I double click on this one, I'll still have the full sample down here. But now I can adjust this one and drag it so it will be and then I just hold I start clicking with my left mouse button. No, I'll need to do first hold in shift, press left mouse button. Now it will snap, so I'll then first hold in shift, then you get that little arrow on the cursor, and then you press the left mouse button and hold it. While doing that, now it will snap. You don't want that. You want to hold Alt key to not snap it. So now we'll cancel this. Hold Shift, press left mouse button, and now hold Alt key and drag it till you get it aligned to the thing. Here, this line should go here. And didn't work that as well, you know. So maybe we need to do look at it again. We can double click on this part here to remove that. Now we'll just hold here and align it to here. Yeah, so the thing we do is we align it and then we'll drag it out and see if it will drift the alignment. So let's go here. And now we can actually loop this part here. We just can mark this one and loop it. Control L, and then just press space to play it. And then now Control L again to remove the loop. And now we can drag it out a few measures. So maybe here. And now we can see if it's still aligned. If it's not aligned, we can just readjust it here. And otherwise, if it varies the alignment, drifting it both ways, you can actually cut it up two different parts instead. So we'll look into that as well. But I think we're about right here. Oh, there's something going on there. Let's see what's going on. Maybe we should look at the bigger picture of the. Let's see. Oh, it starts here. It starts from here, so I should pull this over here. That's why. And that one is not definitely not lined. So now we'll take this one again, move it, click up here. So you can't, if you click here, this is weird. And that's what you need to know about Ableton. If you click down here, you move the playhead. But if you click on the audio track up here, which we can control R, rename to Kickstart 2. Maybe we should have where's the text? Oh, we're on that thing. We should have a text here. Do we have the text here? Amazon text here. So we should do some cool retro text here in green, of course. Select font. Pixelated. Of course, I can't find any font that I want now. Well, let's rename it first. Cancel. So it's C64 Kick Start 2. And we'll make it green, super green. And now I want to find another font, if I can, and may. I think I have some really cool retro font. Is that the good one? SG12. Let's try that one. Yeah, that's almost. The S is really, really weirdo. Well, let's do big letters. Can you increase the size of Ableton window? Yes. Is that better? So anyway, so let's move this now. So if I click here, I move the playhead. And if I click here, I remove the sample. So we need to hold Alt key to move to align here, and hold Control to zoom in, and then we'll get it over here. So now I think it's good. Now let's see what it sounds like. And this is where we need to get it right here when it loops. So this one here now, holding Shift, Alt, and drag. And now if we loop this one, this would be good, should be good. And we can mark it and loop it and play it. Ooh, what the hell's going on there? Ah. So maybe we'll just try the next part instead. So we'll go from here to here and then loop this part. Oh, it is not correct. It should be from here. I'm stupid. Let's see if it's good now. Let's move it a little bit like so, and then take it there. And then let's drag it out again here. And here we go. Now we have a good loop, I think. No, what's going on? There's one too much. Oh, what? Oh, no. So I need to drag it out more. That's why it's drifting. Okay. So this is important to do this in the beginning, so we get everything right. So there we go. Now it should be good. Now everything's good. Do let's count 1, 2, 3, 4 on each. Oh, stupid me! I missed that out on that one. Oh, you mean the window? Yeah, I zoomed in, but you mean stretch out the window part? Okay, let's do that. So the real estate is a little bit weird because now we have a chat and now we have a thing. So it's a little bit, maybe we should actually undo this and uh, uh, duplicate this screen instead. We can go back to this one if we prefer this one anyway. So duplicate this one, copy, duplicate. Now, here we are. So this one, we can move it. What's going on with the graphics of the game graphics? Is that just locked up? And why is it? What's going on? Let's remove the game graphics at the moment. Game capture. So now if we take this one needs to move out as well. And now we need to launch this one, the DAW. And then we need to make this keyboard screen smaller. What the hell is that? Yeah. And then we need to make this chat smaller or make this chat be on the DAW or not. So, it's not so easy. You're not making. Hello, Mark Hesseling. What do you want to hear, Mark Hesseling? I just want you to understand that it's not as easy to just move around stuff. Let's see what we can do now here. I would like to have myself on the left side because it's weird for me to look in that direction. It's just weird. Can I just flip it instead? Should that be okay for you guys? Transform, flip horizontal. No? Or transform, flip vertical. No? What the hell? Transform, set transformation. Uh, flip transform, flip vertical. It doesn't help. Oh my god. That's just annoying. It's this one needs to be flipped. Transform, flip vertical. Doesn't help. Oh my god. Well, we'll let it be then. Oh, that's interesting. I can move myself around here in this circle. Oh, that's nice though. I like that. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, right now. Exactly. That's what I'm doing actually. So I'm just faking it. Laying all that down while playing the music. So let's see. So we have these set stereos, harsh stereo separation at the moment because I want to sync both the bass line and the melody now. And then when I'm done, I'll split them up to two channels and then make them mono. Let's see where we're at now. So I think we figured it out now. So now we can zoom in on this part here, and it should be aligned. Yeah. And this one should be. And now, when we drag out this thing here, we can see that it's aligned here as well. Zoom in here. See? Now, if I this out like so, you will see it will almost start at the right point, which is good. And I think we're about there now. Yeah, wow, it's very aligned now. We're super duper good. And now we need to figure out the different parts of the song. Let's see where we are. Jesus Christ, my throat. Okay, so still there's some things there that we need to adjust a little bit, like so. We have this part. Let's see if it's aligned everything perfect. It's not. It is not. Um, la, 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 la. So we have an intro part. I think this is loopable now though. So let's see if we can loop this one here. Good. Is that the same bass? Ba, ba. No, it has a different bass here. Oh, so this one only goes ba, 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 ba. Then it goes ba. Okay, so the other one goes here now. Ba, 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 ba. This is the same as that one, so we can remove this part. So we can delete this part now. So now we have this section here, which we know is this one, is a one part that we want, which should be looped. So we can just double click on the audio and then press loop. Now we should, yeah, we can, I think we can loop this one. I think. No, we can't. So you can't really loop it until you make it a consolidated. So Control J to consolidate. Now we can loop this part, and we can, yeah. So the fading here now works really good. So you can actually see the fading goes in and out here, and now when we move this one, it doesn't really. It will remove the fade out, and it will get to. Oh, what the hell? Did I loop it? Oh, loop. Oh, now it's looped. Now I can drag it out and it will loop perfectly. And then we'll continue here. Let's see if this part is the same. No, that's a different part. This part is good. These parts are the same. So now I can cover this one. So we can delete this part here and then take this part and move it. So you have to break it apart first, like so. Then you move it back again and Control J to consolidate. Then you can loop this, and if you, I think you can press loop L. No, you have to double click on it and press L. It's weird. So you can, this L, Control L works different if you're here. So you have to double click on it first. So you can actually use the same command to loop it first here. You can like Control L to listen to the loop. And if you like the loop, then you double click on it and press Control L again. So then you double click on it, press L here, L, and this double click here, press L again to remove this one, and now we can drag it out. So what I want to do now is actually put this one in another track so I can listen that it's actually the same. So we'll drag it down here, and then we can listen to them together. And we can pan this one to the left, and then this one to the right. Yes, so it is correct. So we can delete this part, and now we can drag it out because it's looped. So the good thing about this, we can actually color these ones as well, so we can know which part is what. But we can also see it in the song here. So let's say this is the first loop. It should be maybe this color, and this one is the same thing but in a different variation. So we'll make this this color. So now let's see. Then we have the intro should also. Oh, the intro is here. So let's cut out the intro. Well, let's call this the intro instead. So let's make the intro light pink, and then this one should be red. So that's the main melody. Let's rename this one then. Intro. Rename main loop. And this part. Oh, we are. So So this one has like a ba 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 ba. Is that the same as this one? No, it's not. So this is a different part again. Also, what I do usually do before I started chopping it up is to tune it. So now we need to tune them all manually. So we can double click on this one, and down here, can we see this? Yeah, here is the tuning. You can tune by going up notes, semi-notes, like so. So you can listen to this while we play it. Which is not good, because it's not the note we want to change, it's the tuning. The tuning is here. So now we need to drag this up a little bit or down to tune it. So let's see. So let's drag this up a little bit. So maybe we can listen now. Maybe down. So what I do is I drag down this pitch because I sampled it from a SID chip. And the SID chip has a different frequency. They're not almost always detuned. So now I detuned this to -6. Let's see if it sounds good. I don't want to detune the piano, which is detuned, so F that. So now we need to do the detuning again here to make it right. Maybe it wasn't detuned. It's a little bit. But just a little bit. So let's see again. Let's get a funny sound here. These are my favorite ones. So I think we're good there. So minus 14 should be on all of them. So let's mark all of them. See if we can do that. And minus 14 here. The only thing that I don't like about this part is that it's not very clear that I clicked on that one or that one. Oh, there is a difference in the color. Very faint. So maybe I should change the color of my theme settings. Default. Does it show better now? It doesn't. It's just very faint. That's just stupid. Didn't help. So it doesn't matter. I can see a little bit faint here. But it's minus 14 now. Let's see if they're all minus 14. Oh shit. Did we just crash the whole thing? Oh no. See if it got restored. Ah. I'm sorry. Close. Um, did it crash? That was weird. Oh, would you like to recover your work? It asks me. So that's nice. Let's see how much we can recover. And let's save it. Report crash. Let's see, can I download this? Yeah, there's a crash report, and I should mail it to Crashes Ableton. Crashes at ableton.com. Document crashes. There we go. Let's see how far we came here. I think we're good though. So let's double click. Did it get the it didn't get those, but we were bubbling along, so we're good. So now we make 14 here. Was it plus or minus 14? I think it was minus 14. Yes. So here we go. One thing that annoys me a little bit is that if I press space, it will restart from the playhead, which is here. So if I want to continue play from where I press space to pause, which I think it should be, now resume playing is shift space. So you can pause it and shift to resume playing. If you stop it, you will resume at the playhead instead. And you can actually put the playhead, if you put the speaker up here, you can put the playhead. No. So you have to actually put the playhead. Now it will play from here all the time. You can actually say this speaker will be, let's listen here. Or let's listen here. Oh, can I do... Oh, it jumps over. That's nice. That's kind of cool that it you can arm it. Anyway, so going down should be a different color, green. And let's save it, kickstart. New folder. Kickstart 2. There we go. So this is different as well. So from there, so this part here is different. So we can just move this down here and then move it up again, like so. I don't, oh, maybe I can actually, yeah, I could, yeah, I don't need to do that actually. I can just press Control E here to split it. And now we have this part here and we'll consolidate this one. And then we'll just see what goes on to the next part. Now let's listen to it. So this might be the loop here. Oh. Oh, what is that? So that part is that. So let's mute this one here. And let's put this one over here. So that's that. But what is this? I don't think we have that yet. It's this part, okay. Oh, so it only goes one. So let's make this one purple or blue. That's that part. And let's see what's this part. No, we don't have this one. So I would like to break this one here. Hello? Why can't I break it? Hello? Here I want to break this one. Why can't I do that here? Control E. Oh, sorry, Control J, not Control J. Here we go. So this, we don't need this part here. Hello, Trubu. Nice to see you here. So let's split this one here as well. See what this is. Yeah, so this is the ending here as well. I don't know what color to do this one in now. So there we go. So these are the different parts of the song. These, so it goes. This is the main melody, and it comes back here, and then it starts to do different variations here in the ending. So now let's see, and it will probably loop here, so we can loop it. When it loops, what does it do? Doodle 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 doodle. Yeah, let's do it here. So now we can loop this part here. We can take these parts up here and move them up here and loop it from here to here and loop and go. Oh, is that? I don't like this one. The bass. Oh. That's what it's kind of cool. Now we have figured out the thing, and it works, and it's synced to 108 BPM. Now we can split it. So we want to have the bass line, and we want to type out the bass line. So just the variation here. Rename variation 1. Rename variation 2. Rename that. Oops. Rename. No, not a track. Rename variation 3. So, what is this? So now, what we want to do is we want to duplicate this track. Control D. Press here and Control D. Now we should try to pan this to the left. and then this to the right, and this to the left. This is solo this one. Okay, so I want this one to be that one, and that one to be that one. So now solo this one. So this is the arpeggiator, and this is the name bass line. And then we find here, we'll look for something called mono. And we can drag the mono track into here and mono track into here. And well, should I just render it out first? Maybe I should or should not. This is the tricky part here now, where I don't know really what to do. So is this mono now? Oh, I monoed it. Haha, so. Which I don't want to do. I don't want to mono it yet. So let's delete this one. And let's delete this one. So I haven't figured this out yet. Let's see now here. I want the left track. Can I render it out like so? Let's see the arpeggiator. Solo this one. No, that's the. There we go. Like so. So I want this left track to be. Can I just render it out now? What does happen if we duplicate this one? And you need to press here. You can't press here and duplicate. I think if you press this one and Control D, you will duplicate with the thing you mark. So you can mark a thing and duplicate it, or you can press here to duplicate this one. Let's save it now. Let's solo this one. So what if we just render it out now? Can we bounce in place, bounce to new track? Let's try do that. I think we did it. No, we didn't. So this is the thing that I would like to learn to do, to split the track, to cut out one track to the another one. So somebody did a tutorial on YouTube, but I didn't like it. So let's see if we double click on this one. Because we want to hear only one of the track. We do want to hear both, but we just, oh, what about this one? No. No. What about here? No. Yes. Dissecting the song, definitely. So that's what I do to get the bass line separately, because when I do get the bass line, I can actually also try to extract MIDI from the bass line. And this part with the arpeggiator is, that's why I recorded the left and the two channels to one to the left. And I can hear the chords as well, so we can type out the chords, which chords are playing. So we have panned it to the left now to only hear the left. I would like to remove. Can we search for that here? Remove, or do we have like a help? Split stereo to mono. Let's see, help, built-in lesson. 5 manual. Here we go. Split stair. Be right back. I need to do something here. Hello, Mick Manuel. Be right back. So we're doing studio sessions every Wednesday now, between 9 and 11. That's going to be a recurring show, this one. We're doing also tomorrow we're going to have anniversary show for Space Harrier. So let me show you that here. Tomorrow it was on the 2nd of October. It was the in 1985 Space Harrier was created, the game. Why can't I find it here? Didn't I save it out? Am I stupid? Create, go live. What just happened with this one? Upcoming Space Harrier. Let's see. We forgot to change the graphics. Change graphics. Space Harrier. There we go. It's bigger than 2. Oh, it's bigger. Oh, photo. Jesus Christ. Bum. File open recent Space Harrier. Save this one as a JPEG 65 export. There we go. Save. So, don't forget, tomorrow will be the Space Harrier anniversary show. Five. So the upcoming Space Harrier show is tomorrow at 9. So we're gonna learn to play some Space Harrier music tomorrow. And play the songs that I already know. So don't forget about that. And every Wednesday will be the studio session show, which we are into right now. And every Friday is Friday, Saturday is the weekend show. So we're doing this song Kickstarter because I'm starting up to stream on Kick, and I want this as an alternative platform for us to be able to use if something else goes down with Google or YouTube or Amazon or stuff like that because of the world, what it's like. So I would like to have a service that is outside of USA as well as a backup. So I'm using Kick. So if you can join Kick, I would appreciate that as well. But still, I want you to stay on Twitch and YouTube, of course. I don't want you to leave those platforms. We just need an alternative platform. Now, we need to learn how to split a track. Ableton split stereo. Stereo track to mono. How can we do that? Let's check out this tutorial.
You'll see under utilities, go down here like this, drag the first mono one on the top track, and then you can grab another one and drag it on the bottom track. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go down here to, we're going to click on this track, on the top track. I'm going to go down here to see where it says stereo. And you can either, if you just want to make something mono, it'll just automatically become mono by dropping this on there. What we're going to do is we're going to click left. So that's only going to come out it's only going to play the left track. And then we're going to click on this next one. And we're going to go over
Oh,
here.
it says center here. Okay.
Right.
So that's what it does. Okay. So I was on the right way to do it anyway. So let's check it out again. Mono, mono, and then remove this track. So we go to this part here and say it's going to play the left track. and let's center it. Let's see, double click. You can double click on these parts here, and then this one should be the right track. Let's see. Left, and that one should be right. Okay, that's good. So we figured that out. So now we're using the same tracks, but we're just playing the left and the bass. So now, so what you need to do is we recorded this one, and if we turn this off and center this one, we recorded the track 1 and 2 in the left channel and track 3 in the right channel, so it sounds like this. Then we just duplicate it down here, and now we can put a mono track on it and tell it which track it should be playing in the center. So this one should play the right track in the center, and this one should play the left track in the center. So this is good for us to do when we record Pro Tracker music or hard stereo separated songs. We can record left and right and then just add the mono thing and then just tell it to play only the left and or right thing. So I wonder if we have this one now and we render it out actually. Let's see if we can do that. So if we take this track here and let's see if we can bounce it to new track. Control B. So I favor if short command. So let's favor Control B. Now it should bounce out only the because it bounced with the effects on. So the mono track should be bounced out now. So this should be the bass track on both channels. Without there is no mono plugin on it. So now we should be able to play this track. Both left and the right channel should be the bass only. I'm stupid now. Oh, there we go. And it's left has bass, right has bass, which is good now. So we bounce this one out to be like that. Then what about this one now? Solo this one. We could bounce this out as well, or we just keep it, or not making it bounced out. Which I wonder if the loops works even though they're bounced. No, they're not working. That's a little bit unfortunate. So what we need to do is take this track here and just loop it instead, because now they're all going to be bounced in different. All of them are going to be bounced. There was not that many loops in this song though. I think there was 2 loops. The green part here and that part here. So now we figured that out. That's good. That's the reason of this show, for me to learn and for you to learn. So a recap of what we've done today is you can, first of all, if you drag these parts, you can double click them. And that's also a good useful thing I do in Photoshop and other programs. You double click on the panes, you can actually get them to be removed. And when you double click on this thing, maybe you want to remove it, just double click on it. Why can't I see everything? That's 11. There's something, it's going outside here. I can't see it either. It's weird. Or maybe I zoomed in a little bit too much. No, it's just weird. I don't know what's going on. There's more to be seen down here, but like we can't see it. So you can actually switch between different things here. But anyway, so what we've done is that we sampled the whole track, we split it up and try to match it to the beat so we can count these waveforms. And then we got it to 108 BPM, and then we could just split them out. And when you split them out, you can actually make perfect loops, stuff like that. So I don't know if I want to keep this bounce track or not. What happened with this bounce? What, does it just deactivate it? What? Can I still play it? Let's not listen to this one. Can I play this track? No. So when the track is bounced out, I don't know what happens, really. I don't understand this part, where this is bounced. Oh, oh, here we go. No, it's just weird. Let's cancel the bounce, because we lost the loops. There we go. So now we have the bass line here, and it's in stereo. Now we need to figure out the chords. So it's going to be let's see. So G, F, no, G. I don't know what's called in English. Is it sharp? G sharp? Yeah. G sharp, E, F sharp, D sharp. So we can actually record. Let's see. Let's try to record it here. Let's see what we can do. So usually when I start to record, I don't record on the beat. Because when I count it in, it will start recording there, and you will get a little cut because of the delay or latency. So if we do this, and you go. And compared to starting recording a bit before, like there, this is much, much better. You will still get the count in, and you will get the thing. So 1, 3, 4. Oh, not there, on that one. Record it here instead. So now you record here. From here, you go 2, 3, 4. Now you will get the perfect loop instead, because you see there's things going on here. You can probably fix it with setting the latency and stuff like that in the software, but I am a little bit picky, and I want this little thing, the crunch of this thing. So here we can press Ctrl E to cut that out, delete this part, and then move this part, and we're done. And if you look, the waveform looks much better, and it's more right. And now we can just cut it out here and see if it sounds good, and we'll just mark the whole thing and loop it and solo it. Oh, I'm recording the whole shit. I'm sorry about that. Do you hear everything that I play? Let's see what you hear. Oh, maybe I've done the wrong thing. Shit, you don't hear the Ableton? You have been hearing the Ableton, right? Because of this. Yes, but it's not correct. So you should hear this thing. So there we go. And now we should record this part here, monitoring on, and let's record this part here. So let's do it again. And start it one measure before or something like that. Or not a measure, but like half a beat, something. There we go again. Maybe you want to do the metronome as well, which is nice. And when doing the loop thing, recording loop, it actually records over each other. I don't know if you know about this. Let's show you how that works. So if we undo what I've just done, let's do this one here and that start here. So if I loop it, we can go like this. So now we can choose which track we want to do. So if we want this one, we can press enter and we get that one. So let's solo this one out now. Nice. Hello. Oh, what's going on? What did I just do? Oh, this one should be off. There we go. So I need to redo it again. So these lanes now, let's go again. So if we start here now, so we can go like this. Okay, can we record it and not make any more mistakes? Hello? Why don't, oh, I don't hear this. Here we go. So go. So now, what I was trying to show you was if I click on this track, I want this track, I can go and now solo this one. Or I want this track, I press enter and I go. Or I want this track, I can press enter this one. Or maybe I want this part, press enter here. And maybe I want this part here, I press enter here. And now you will see so I can close the lanes here. So now you will see the lanes will be like this. This one didn't record, so we can go down and check this out. So maybe we can zoom in. You see, this one is empty here. So we can say, okay, we want this track instead. Pop, and now we got that track. Or this part of a track. Which is really cool. So that lane is really good, but you have to figure out to move the whole thing, because when you double click on it, it's a whole big sample, and the big sample needs to be moved, shifted a little bit, because it gets cut off. So let's remove the lanes again, and let's record without the loop. And now remove these tracks and now start recording here, and we want to have the long one. Boom, boom. So record it here. Record. So now we can take this track here, hold Alt and move it and get it over here. And now, yeah, being bad with the metronome and aligning stuff, it's quite easy to fix. So you can actually see the, if we double click here again, and if we'll expand this track, not that one, this track here, we can minimize these ones. So now you can see that I missed here. So you can just take it and move it, and it will be fixed by itself. So instead of, you can actually do, you can go in here and go warp, but you need to do complex, and then you can apply a quantize on it. So you see it actually has, you can see that this marker here is know that I changed the key a little bit too late. Same thing here. This one is here. You can see that this is here. This will be moved to here if I do this manually or automatically. This one will be moved to here automatically. So I can actually in this way now say I want to apply it to the 1/4 of a grid, and they will be moved. You need to have it on complex or complex pro. If you go on beats, it will go, but if you now cancel, oh, yes, I don't know. Yeah, we're good. So warp complex. Now we can go in here and apply it. So let's see if we can see that this actually moves in here as well. And this one should also move from here to here. So let's press apply. And yeah, so it moved it. You see the green things here now? And it moved this one. This one we don't need, so we can delete this one. We don't need this one, so we can delete this one. We don't need to adjust overlay. So now we can see what it sounds like again. And we can take this here and move this one over here. You see, I don't like this thing going, oh, well, doesn't matter. Now we can take this one, get over here, bam. And now it will be aligned. You see, it's aligned here, it's aligned here, and it's aligned here. But you can also do this manually, so I'll show the manual way as well. Hello, FN Galax. So tomorrow we'll have the Space Harrier 40-year anniversary show. Today we're doing studio session, and we're going to do studio session every Wednesday from 9 till 11, which is about 15 more minutes. So every Wednesday will be a special DAW show where I learn to play a song and record it. So now we can rename this one to, this is going to be G sharp, and then it's going to be D, C, D, E, and then it's F sharp, and then D sharp, sharp. And then I don't know if the same bass line all the time, so we'll figure that out. And the good thing is to keep this trail here as well, because you can use that later on, but you don't need to have it all the time. And now when we take this part here, we can just loop it. Or let's see, we don't need to, can we loop it like this? I don't know what it's, oh, we can position and length here, set. Can we just make it like this and press set now? No, we can't do that. Is it looped here from now? No, it's, no. So see, it doesn't, I don't know this about this. Oh, we can probably set the loop inside here. So the loop is here. So the loop should be here. This is the loop here inside of it. So we can actually take this part here and move it. So the loop should be from there. And now we should take the loop here as well. And the loop should go to here. And now we can move this part over here, like so, and start looping. Okay. Oh, it is there. Okay. So we go. There we go. Oh, so we should be here. Okay. So we can actually move. We don't need to consolidate the thing, the file. So we can actually stop the looping, and then so we can take a duplicate of this one. It's the same, and then we can just stop looping and then drag it out and get the ending of the thing, the trail, if we want to. So let's see. Is this the same bass? It's not. So we can just go. And now we need to go. So usually you need to remove this part here so you can start recording from here. And now you need to figure out what this is. Do, 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 do. So we can record that here. Oh, wrong key. So now we have this part, and we can click on this thing, check the alignment of these things we want to do, and we want to have it to not beats, complex, and we want to go here and press apply, and now we can remove the things we don't need. Ah, maybe these are good. This one we don't need. Let's listen to it. We don't need this part, so we can just move it over here and then loop it like so. And this part should be here, and now we're good to go. So maybe we want to adjust these things. Maybe we want to add another one here. Maybe we don't think these, if we don't like these ones, we can just add a new one that we like ourselves. So let's see, we can move these now. That's what these are for when you have applied the the quantize. So you can actually move them and say, I want this to be here or there, you know? So this is what the quantize is. You can align the quantize to be exactly where you want to have it. So let's see how it works now. And now we can move this. So you want to take this part here and then let's see here and then move it here and let's listen to it. Then loop it. Sometimes when you loop stuff, you want to loop it in the second part because you want some reverb. Here is no reverb. It's totally clean, but this one should have some reverb from this one. That's too empty here, so usually let's delete this again and record it twice. Yeah, and then you can get the timing as well right here. So let's go. Oh. 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 Okay, so go like that. And the reason why we're doing Kickstarter too is because everybody please join Kick as well. We're having Kick as a backup streaming platform. So I want more members to be joining Kick. Then that means we can do more fun stuff with Kick as well and get more people coming in, more members from Kick platforms. I still want everybody to stay on their respective platform like Twitch or YouTube, but please do get an account on Kick just for me so we can get some followers and people there. Core Classman from Argentina is my first follower on Kick, which is I started it last night. If you watch the stream, there is thing. We just did a quick little thing. But let's see here now. Let's record this again. So now we did this part. So what I do here is I'm recording the parts because I'm practicing as well. So let's see, we can remove this part here now, and or let's quantize the whole thing first. Quantize, and now we want the loop to appear here. So let's drag the loop over here, and on this side we want the loop to be here to here. And now we can take this part here and we'll get a reverb on this thing because it's not the beginning. It will be a little bit reverby. I think, let's see. Oh, I forgot to this one. You see, you can hear it. Listen carefully. This is set to beats. It's bad. Listen to it. There, you can hear it there. Do 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 do. So when you quantize, you want it to be on complex. Let's see. Listen to it again. Much better, but not perfect. So sometimes you want to do this manually. It sounds better. Also, what I want to do, sometimes I press on my keyboard. I want to go keyboard and not have initial touch. So then I get better bass line or better sound, more even sound. So let's do it again. So this is also for me to get to learn the song. So we want to complex, apply, and loop, but not here. Let's loop from 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and to here. Let's see what it sounds like. And now we can move it around a little bit. Low. You see, it's not clean. There is some reverb in the background. That doesn't matter. It's nice to have that. Then you can loop it better. It's good enough, this one. So now we can take this part here and drag it over here. Let's see. Oh, you can when oh you can't? Why? That's stupid. Let's see what we got here. Main. It should restream it. Let's see what we got. Ableton comes true, but this one doesn't come true, right? Oh no. Oh, nose. Thank you. Um, why? End. Broadcast. Broadcast. Let's see how it works. What the hell? Filter. Receive. Enabled. There we go. I'm sorry about that. I need to reassure that that works from the beginning. I'm not really happy with this part, but we can use it as a dummy part. So this is for me to just clear out the bass and learn to play the bass and get it into my memory, what's going on with the bass and how it works. So let's listen to this next part. Oh, it goes ba 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 ba. I don't like that. So on my keyboard we have a setting called portamento. I like this better. We can record that again. But that's a bit. Let's see what we got here now. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see what we got. So Alt, you need to click not here. You need to click on the top of here, and then Alt, and then move it till you get to the right place there, and then you can Control E to cut it away, and then there. Now we can have it here, and you can get this one here. Now, if we don't like that thing here, we can just take this one and move it out like so. And now we're good. Let's see what it sounds like. Now, let's see this one. So it goes. Oh, okay. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, it's just kick.com slash retro game music. Sorry about not saying it. Hello. Hello, hello. Kick.com/retro game music. Retro gaming music. Retro gaming music. How many people do we have now? 6 viewers. Snowfeet is using cool ED music emojis. Let's see. Do we have a dashboard? Let's see. Can I see the dashboard and see how many people we have? Followers. 3 followers. Yay! Not that much. You can't link. Okay, sorry about that. Let me put a link here. Here we go. Everybody. I don't dare to do this on Twitch though. So I'll just do it for people on YouTube. So for some way, I really do like the really bright green and the pixelated kick logo. So it just works with me in some way. Let's see. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, for So, cool thing we can do if you're unsure how the bass line goes and stuff like that now, you can take this track here, the bass track, and maybe you want to take this one here, you can go and convert to melody to MIDI track. So now, let's see if it gets converted in a separate track, hopefully. So there we go. So now you can see the bass line coming in here. And we can solo this one. And then we can take a cool retro bass. So we have a cool plugin here called Plug Porta FM. You can drag this Porta FM to here. Yeah, it is there. So now we can get a really cool bass. Let's take this bass. Oh, that's I'm stupid. I'm playing on the wrong keyboard. It should be that one. Okay, so it's a little bit too bright. I guess we could go in here and just transpose the whole thing down. So if we just mark everything, we could probably style distance steps transform radiates pitch steps. Yes. I guess we could just take this one and put it down here. And then even more. It starts on the middle there. Okay. So, oh shit. So we should take, yeah, it's in the middle there. So middle there. Here we go. Nope. And then we can loop it. So do. And let's loop it. Also goes. Is this the baseline or did I get everything? I think I got everything, right? So this one. Yeah, I don't want that thing. That didn't do right there. So if you wanna actually get it out, you need to copy this one and paste it in here. What the hell? Copy. What does it want? Oh, what audio are converting? I don't. Oh, cool. Oh wow, so you can actually copy uh things and paste it right into MIDI. Wow, that was cool. Ah, but I didn't want to do that at this example. I want to get it in here. So here, now we can make this one. Um, uh, yeah. So we don't need this part right now, but we'll figure that out. So I think we're done for today, actually. And we'll continue with this one next week. And yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, the MIDI to baseline is nice, but you need to mono it out first because right now we have both tracks here. So we actually, if we render out the track, this one, so if we duplicate this one here, and now we bounce it in to a new track. Now we can take that baseline and get it to be a baseline. So this is now a baseline. And now we can take this baseline and just copy this one like so and paste it here. And now it will ask me if I want to paste it as, well, it should. Let's do this one. So now we want the melody. Bam. So converting down from the bass that is bounced to a baseline. So now we'll get the baseline correct. So there's the real baseline. I don't know why I don't get it here in the beginning. Is it solo? That's just weird. So we have this baseline here. So now we can double click on this one. We can take this part because that was empty. Oh, that's the volume here. I think the velocity or volume. So let's check this out. Why is this one like so? Yeah, let's take this one out and copy this one. Oh, it doesn't want to work. Why? Is it outside? Okay. Wow. Huh. And yeah, the MIDI track here is you can drag stuff and hold shift and it will, oh, you can hold shift and then get them to, oh, you can do that here. So it's three parts. You need to sample the things into your DAW, each track by track, or as I did, all tracks left and right hard. And then you can mono them, and then you can render them out, and then you can convert them to MIDI. So hello, Hans. We can do the same with the arpeggiator. So let's add a track here, and let's another track, and let's duplicate this track. Yeah, let's duplicate it. Duplicate. Hello. There we go. And now we can render bounce to track. And now we can take that thing and convert it to MIDI. Now we have the bounced melody. So solo this part is the melody. And now we can take this track here and we can convert it to MIDI. Mark all of these here. Tomorrow is Space Harrier. We're gonna celebrate Space Harrier tomorrow. It doesn't seem like I can convert each track. It's weird. Oh, maybe we just consolidate it now to one track. And we can then convert it to MIDI. And now we have aligned the track into the track as well. So it should be perfectly aligned with everything. And now we can right click on it and hello. To MIDI, select, slice, convert, harmony, melody. So here we go. So now we're converting the whole thing to a MIDI track. Are there remixers that convert audio to MIDI and arrange the instruments? It different. There is different way of doing it. Some people convert SID to MIDI. I like to play the melody, so this is not me doing this. I don't want to just slap another instrument to it and then wow, we're done. So usually I want to play along with it anyway. So if I do this, I will not learn the melody. But I can have it as an extra flair to it. So now it's been converted to MIDI. And now we can take this plugins. Some people also take the SID and just add drums to it. SID and drums call. It's like so now we can take Portasynth here and see if we can find a good instrument. Let's see a mono leads swell flute. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one. The good thing about this now is that I can learn to play this part. And then learn to play these things. I don't know about MIDI. Yeah, MIDI has been. You can't really change the MIDI standard or upgrade it because it's a standard that is set and it just works with everything. So you don't want to change the MIDI standard and then get left behind with the old keyboards not working with it. I guess you have all the extra things in the like you have system things you can send behind the regular MIDI things. MIDI is just not instruments and velocity. It's also sending triggers, the clock, the sync, and other things. Like when you press a start-stop button here, maybe it should sync with this stop button here, and stuff like that. Let's see what this looks with the bass. It's kind of cool. But what the cool thing what we can do now is add a drum in this style, like a let's see what we got. Oh, we don't want the MIDI to kick in. The MIDI should not. No input. So we have the bass now. So we go. What time to borrow it? So let's see what we can. Oh, I like this. No. So anyway, so now we have a rhythm. We can do this here. We can record this part here. Let's see. Let's record this here. Hmm. We're doing the beginning first, like this. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Let's see now what we got here. So we need to lower this volume a little bit. Mhm. I don't hear it. Oh my God. And that's a MIDI track there, so I don't want that. We here. Why is everything so freaking loud? Uh, for me, that is. Style. Let's see now what we got. Huh. Why does it feel so fast? Why did... Hmm, this is weird. Uh, uh, let's record it only solo this one. Let's see. We'll go like this. No, wrong chord. Let's see. So we have recorded a few parts here now. So we can just take them here. Oh, what? Oh, shit. So now we just cut this out here and put this in a new track here with this one. Hello. Oh no, I didn't record it. Oh, this is the part where it doesn't record. I don't know why. But maybe this one was recorded. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Um, you guys on so everybody, the reason why I'm doing these Kickstart 2 song is because I have started on Kick. So I'm using Kick as a backup account. So if you want to join the Kick, it's kick.com/retro gaming music. Let's see. We can move this out of here now, like so. Here we go. And So what's the beep beats here? What? I don't know. This is seem to be. Oh, we're 113. Oh shit, that's why. It's 108. There we go. Let's record it again. Oh, there we go. Now we can move it a little bit like so, and then we got a perfect loop. And oh, does it? Oh, okay. So this one should be. I think we're right on the beat here. Like so. Okay. But this one should be like so, and then this one should be like so, and then we're going like that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is where to start. Oh, it's changed faster. Mm. So now we figure out that chord here, so we can just take this part here and just move it like so. Oh, we should remember which chord this is, or this is Disco Pop Jam. Disco Pop Jam. Now let's save this and let's stop the show. Like that link then does not go in the future. What are we talking about? Yeah, really awesome. Um, so I'm gonna save this and we're gonna get out of here. And tomorrow is gonna be Space Harrier Day, celebrating 40 year of Space Harrier. My case for my keyboard will arrive as well tomorrow, so that's gonna be good. So I can take it to Norway. So thank you everybody out for hanging out here today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at the Space Harrier show. Don't forget to join my kick.com/retrogamemusic, and I play live every Friday at 10 and every Saturday at midnight, and every Wednesday we'll have this show between 9 and 11. So that's the studio session live show will be on Wednesdays. Unfortunately not. See you guys tomorrow, everybody. Take care. Sorry. So next show will be Space Harrier show tomorrow in less than 24 hours. See you guys tomorrow at the Space Harrier show. Hey, let's rate somebody. Nope. Let's not do it.